restaurant with your family and you're so excited as your food's placed in front of you. You ordered the same meal you get every time and you're so excited. However, this time's a little different. As you take your first bite, your throat and tongue immediately start to swell and you know you're having an allergic reaction. You have to take out your EpiPen and jab it into your leg so that epinephrine can be administered throughout your body so you can breathe again. Your mom's on the phone with 911 so you can have an ambulance take you to the hospital so that way you can get emergency medical attention before your throat closes once more. Although the situation may be difficult for most of us to imagine, it's very real for those with severe food allergies. EpiPens have become a life-saving device in the use of anaphylactic shock during an allergic reaction. Mylan Pharmaceuticals has been producing EpiPens since 2007 when it acquired the product from the German company Merck KGaA. In the recent weeks, Mylan has come under a lot of controversy from the public, investors, and senators due to the price increases of EpiPens. So two clear sides have emerged regarding what the real cause behind these price increases are. So today we'll look at the market in which EpiPens are sold as well as the product themselves. Then we'll look at Mylan's point of view, blaming outside factors and the measures they're taking to combat the increasing prices. Finally, we'll look at the public's opposing point of view, claiming that it is Mylan's fault for the increasing prices, only to turn a profit. So with all the controversy surrounding EpiPens, it's very important to know the market in which they're sold as well as the product themselves. So EpiPens are sold in packs of 2, and in 2007, the price for a 2-pack of EpiPens was $93.88. In May of this past year, the price hit an all-time high of $609. This is a 649% price increase since Mylan has acquired the product. So since it's produced in a monopolistic market, there's no alternative generic or other solution to treat anaphylactic shock for consumers to choose from. So consumers are having to pay the ever-increasing price of EpiPens to get the life-saving medication they need. So Mylan Pharmaceuticals has recognized this financial burden that it places on most families and has begun to offer solutions to help offset the cost. Mylan has stated that it is healthcare providers, insurers, and pharmaceutical benefit managers that are the true cause of this increasing price. There have also been several studies that have come out recently supporting this claim. Dr. Aaron Kesselheim of Harvard Medical School has stated that there's problems at every level, including inefficient government policies, FDA regulatory rules, and physician prescribing problems that all lead to the increasing price of prescription drugs. So this study supports Mylan's claim because it's placing the blame on a multitude of other factors, not just the drug companies themselves, for the increasing prices. Additionally, Mylan is claiming that consumers are noticing the price increases more due to the changing insurance plans. So many insurers are increasing the deductible that families must meet before they receive financial assistance in paying for their medication. So with the increasing EpiPen price combined with the increasing deductible price, families are having to pay more out-of-pocket expenses to get their life-saving medication. Mylan has recognized this need and it has begun offering My EpiPen savings cards, rebates and discounts to its consumers to help offset the price. Additionally, 80% of insured customers received their EpiPens for free last year, according to CNN. So despite Mylan's actions taken to offset the cost, the public still believes that Mylan is truly to blame for these increasing prices. So the cost of production of EpiPens is significantly less than the cost of that is sold for on the market. About $1 worth of epinephrine is put into each pen, so since they're sold in packs of 2, the cost for the drug, the plastic for the pen, and the paper packaging is several dollars compared to the $609 market price. So consumers are outraged at this large profit margin, and they continue to be angered as Mylan is taking cost-cutting measures in combination with the increasing prices. So in 2015, Mylan moved its company overseas to get a federal tax break. In addition, the same year, they increased the price by 30%, further widening their profit margin. So consumers have stated that this increasing profit margin is due to the expectance of a generic on the line in recent years. So in 2012, Mylan signed a contract allowing a generic onto the line in the recent years. However, this expected generic called Teva was recently blocked market entry by the FDA for unknown reasons. So with no prospective generic on the line or alternative solution currently in the market, consumers are having to pay the outrageous prices that Mylan is setting to get their life-saving medication. So overall, there have been 2 clear sides that have emerged regarding the true cause of the increasing prices of EpiPens. So today we've looked at the market in which EpiPens are sold as well as the product themselves. We also looked at Mylan's claim, placing the blame on outside factors and the measures they're taking to reduce the cost. And finally, we looked at the public's opposing point of view, blaming Mylan for increasing the price only to milk the last of its profits. So regardless of the true cause of this, of the increasing EpiPen prices, it's important that we find a solution so people can get the life-saving medication they need.